Mic check, mic check. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Everything should be working. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Hope life's treating you well and all that too. Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of friends to hang out with today at work with. That's awesome. Sorry if you guys hear the police sirens in the background. I'm getting Dare syndrome. Alrighty, fine folks, you beautiful humans. So, for today's stream, if the title didn't make it apparent enough, we are going to be doing some scripting. I'm going to be hanging out with you fine folks and all that. Love you, Dare. But yeah, we're going to be doing some scripting, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, hey! Thanks again, Jinx. I seriously appreciate it. If you are going to be sending bigger payments like that, though, I do want to say that sending stuff through PayPal is actually a lot more efficient. because YouTube takes like 50% of all the super chats I get. But I will say, thank you so much for the contribution. It means a lot to me. And it's all going to be going towards a computer, which I'm actually going to bring up now. So for today's stream and for a couple streams now, I have been looking to play games like Metro Exodus or Last Light, Fallout especially. Like I was test streaming it on my server. And I'm sure that a lot of you were there watching it. If you were there, you know it gets really framey and really laggy even when I'm playing it on a very small screen, which is really, really unfortunate. But the deal here is that all of the donations and all of the support that I'm getting right now is either going to A, food, B, rent, C, bills, and D, a computer, so that I can actually start running games again and I can start working more efficiently, because this computer is so loud that it makes it extremely difficult to oh, see you around, Co. I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, I'm getting a new computer to basically just, long short is I am trying to make it so that I can run stuff and work more efficiently. I am a broken record. But yeah, what else is there? Little updates. So because it's warmer weather right now, or hotter weather, you'll see that, or I guess you won't see it or hear it, but I'll see and hear that the fan right outside my window, I live right beside the furnace. That's my room. And it is extremely old, extremely loud, and it makes it really, really, really hard to record things, which is super unfortunate because I like to record things. I kind of do it for a living, but yeah. But yeah, that's my little miniature update. Thank you for bearing with me. I haven't even opened up my script yet. Let's take a look at some of these commentos. YouTube is not PogChamp. You are not wrong about that. Let's see what else there is. What monster do you hate the most in Monster Hunter? Back when my computer was actually okay, and there wasn't so much stuff on it, I really hate Raging Rajang. It's just really hard to beat. It's a fun fight and very satisfying when you actually kill it, but gosh, it takes forever. Did you like the theme song? You sent me a link to my theme song, but you didn't give me permission to actually open it, so it's just kind of a link. I get so worried about your safety with that hot plate laptop of yours. Yeah, it's actually bubbling the paint. It gets so hot at times. But the thing is, I actually, some of you might know, I recently took it out. And I basically had it in my backyard. I was going at it with like toothpicks and cotton swabs and compressed air. And I've actually decreased the heat that it gives off by around like 10, 15, 20 degrees at times. So it is running a little bit better, which leads me to believe that most of my issues lie in the fact that A, it's getting old, just the computer itself, and B, that as I begin to lose my voice and it gets very raspy, B, that it's just the fans. The fans are clogged. And so is the I think it's cooling paste, cooling jelly, something like that. And yeah, that stuff needs to get replaced as well. All of it's getting old. Angry Monkey, very scary. You are not wrong about that. I have this headcanon, and after the rebellion, Spark, Xavier, and Riker all go to the Monster Hunter planet, hunt monsters, maybe bring Dax. Aw, that's cute. We miss Takara. My day's been alright. Worked a little bit, but that's just the daily. New Year's tea. I need to go. Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you around. Got my coffee. Got my script open. And it is going to be a good day, hopefully. Because I've got a couple of commissions I gotta bang out. Let's see. Yeah, I've got 2 commissions, 3 commissions, 4 commissions. Yeah, I've got a bunch of commissions that I gotta get cranked out, and I have to open up my commissions again when I'm done with this batch. I know that some of you guys in the chat probably are on hold for a commission, and that's just because my equipment is getting very shoddy and making it very difficult to record. But I promise that as soon as I'm done these, to put it in perspective, almost every video I've been posting for the last month or 2 has been a commission, and I thank you so much to the people who are allowing me to post this stuff publicly, because some of my best work is commission work, and oh my gosh, it sucks to make it private, but I do appreciate private commissions as well. I'll never turn down some good work, and I really like to write, so it's awesome. What else was I gonna say? Not sure. I don't know, my brain's kind of everywhere today while I'm sorting out these commissions, responding to some emails, doing some scripting. It's a grand old time. I just gotta make my live stream on a different page so that I can read the chat and work at the same time. There we go. That works a lot better. Boom, boom, boom. Also, I've been getting like a lot of... I've been putting in a lot of work outside of YouTube for a while, and I actually have to do some of that as well, so let me add that to my list of things I got to do. NVT competition round 2. That's another thing I gotta do. But I'll get it. I'll get the hang of it. Eventually. It'll take a bit of time. Let's see. Google's paying me a small amount of stuff that I require. Yeah, that'll work. Hey there, Cody. Long time since I've seen you around. Just take it at your pace, friend. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been working my butt off. Don't know what to say. I'm already enjoying this. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I don't know whether that's lapide or lapide or lapide, but I'm hoping that I am saying that right. Best of luck with your work. Gotta get cracking at some cross stitch while I listen in. Hope you're hydrating and got some food in you. No food yet today. I had some food last night though. But yeah, I'll make sure to grab a bite, cook something up. Something nice and simple when I'm done. Be sure not to overwork yourself. Drink water, eat. Yeah. I just read that. I am dumb. See, Robin, this art's actually made by my one of my chat mods, Dare. They're the one with the little blue wrench beside them. And they are not only an amazing person, but they're an amazing artist as well. I really appreciate the work that they do, and they're the one that drew this thumbnail for me. It's just awesome. It's so good. And the little red robot is a character from one of the stories I write called Proxima. I highly recommend you check it out. Here's my shameless Proxima plug. And yeah, I was planning on making it merch, but due to COVID, I was unable to produce any of the merch I had planned out. I planned a compass and a flask from the Crossroads series. I tried to get some dice recently made, but those didn't work either. And even simple things like hats, sweaters, sweatpants, shirts. I've been having a lot of trouble making merch as of late just because it's really hard to operate, especially where I am. I live in a place where there's not a whole lot going for moving stuff around, shipping things out, and I'm horrible with logistics. So then I need capital, a lot of capital to get it going. Oh, I love you too, Dare. You're great. Um, what is an audio you want to re-record or rewrite, but aren't sure how? Okay, this is actually a really interesting question. You see, I really want to re-record some of my very, very early, very early Proxima series contents because I recorded it with at the time, way worse mic. I didn't know how to EQ properly. My audio engineering skills were decent at best, and that's probably being a little bit generous. I want to give people the full quality on the project that I love so much and I put so much passion and time into. But yeah, it's all good, Leah. I'll see you around. Oakley Dokley. It looks like most, if not all, of my emails, I must have responded to them in my sleep because I see a bunch of emails I responded to, but I don't remember doing it. So we'll see what's going on with that later. Also, some of you guys have actually been sending some really nice emails to me lately, and I thank you for that. It really does mean a lot. I don't often get nice emails. Oftentimes it's just interesting content. We'll put it that way. Commissions are fine. That's what the email's there for originally, but man, sometimes some folks just find it imperative that they send me mean messages. And that's just not the way that I like to start my day, but it is what it is. But yeah, broken pieces. One of the reasons that I'm actually not going to, even though I want to, I'm not going to re-record my old Proxima content. A, just because I don't have the time, and I've been using that a lot, A and B. But B is because I kind of like to see how far I've come, the changes that I've made, adjustments that I'm working on in regards to my craft. It's a good, how do you put it, milestone to show me just how far I've come. And I really, really enjoy having something to reference and go, wow, I used to suck. Now I'm pretty okay. I think that I am at least on par with other creators, and that's just awesome. That's awesome. It's all thanks to you guys too. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now and produce what I'm producing without you. Even just hanging out here talking to me, it does a lot for the channel, and it's always great to hang out with you guys in general. Let's see. Asuna Ninja. Hey, Siran. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, Annika. Appreciate it. Proxima, the remastered edition, coming soon to theaters near you. If only. That is the long-form goal. Get one of my passion projects to be more than just a passion project. You know? It'd be super, super nice. That way I could share all the stories with everyone else. Oh, Broken Pieces. That's a good one. I'll have to use that. I'm listening to a radio right now, and I'll send the link in the chat later, because I actually really enjoy this and I've listened to it a lot recently. But yeah, this is a lo-fi radio station. A lot of you probably know it. It's not the one that this thumbnail is based off of. It's a different one, but I'm sure a lot of people know it. Regardless of that case, let's see, as I'm just typing things out. Yeah, I'll send this link to you fine folks later if you want it. Because they but they have a really good playlist, and I'm hoping that when they say it's copyright free, it's actually copyright free. Because if it's not, this thing's gonna get just bombed to heck. Oh yes, dear. Kobayama Studio is the best spaghetti studio. I sound like a bass guitar. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, thank you. Have I ever had a dumb accident? I went yesterday in my garage. Well, back in the car, I broke the mirror and knocked the garage laser and had to be late for work because I couldn't close it. Yikes. That sucks. Hopefully you're okay and the car isn't gonna have to be alright. But yeah, I've had a lot of dumb accidents. For example, I'm in a very, very rickety cage because I can't yet fit or afford a whisper room, which would allow me. It's just the god tier. It's the end game. You know, if I get a good sound isolating room, a whisper room, even a portable one, a small one, I'd be able to record audios at qualities that I just haven't been able to in the past outside of an actual studio or recording booth. And that is just, but I'm getting off topic. So I have a rolly chair from Staples. Got this thing for like 60 bucks on sale years ago. So the seat's kind of getting worn out and my butt hurts when I sit on it. But I sometimes roll out too far backwards and I bump my setup, my little PVC pipe cage of blankets and dreams that I've made. So a bunch of pieces of it fall over, sometimes onto me, sometimes onto my equipment, and it's horrible and terrifying. But it is the danger of being a small voice boy on YouTube. Did Dare discover you or the other way around? Dare discovered me, and then I discovered them and have loved their work ever since I met them. I still remember the first picture that they ever drew in regards to my content was Dismas, the highwayman, Mia's Dismas from Darkest Dungeon, and I was hooked. I love Dismas. I love Dare's art style. It's really cute and cartoony, but also extremely well done. Cartoony is meant with every respect of the word. But yeah. And let's take a look here. I haven't read the comments in a while because I've been looking at my little cage around me, wondering what it's going to look like when I actually have a whisper room. Proxima of the game. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Speaking of that, thoughts on the .11 patch for our favorite spaghetti game? You know what? We're gonna do a miniature little live review right now. Let's take a look. .11 patch for League of Legends. Let's take a look at patch 11.10. Okay, bum. Vagar bug fix. Yeah, they're fixing his cage. That's going to be good for anyone who plays Vagar. And to those of you who don't know what I'm talking about League of Legends, a game that I oftentimes like to play on my server. Feel free to pop on in. Let's see what else there is. Bard. Passive base damage decreased. Thank God. Getting one tap by Bard is very, very annoying. Darius. His E cooldown is increased. Thank God. Darius is strong as is. Galio's W cooldown is now flat, with his magic damage shield decreased. I don't agree with that one quite as much because Galio is... they're more of a fighter than a tank at this point because of the amount of damage that they put out, but I guess that the shield's alright. Mind you, these are champions that I don't play very often, so I don't have many thoughts. Jinx, base armor decreased. Our damage now capped against epic monsters. Yep, sure, I guess that works. Katarina, base movement speed decreased. I am down for that. It's only a 5 movement speed decrease, but it's pretty good. Kale, AP damage ratio and bonus attack range increased. Jeez. Yeah, like Kale isn't strong enough already. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's gonna be huge for people that play with scaling teams. My favorite line from the entire thing: Chad mythic items within active now have their own special mythic active border to differentiate themselves from the plebeian normal active items. I like that. I haven't read patch notes since like a season ago. Cannon, I don't care about him. Lux, E damage increased. What? They're already so strong. They're so strong. Sejuani, don't care. Talon, Q, bonus AD damage ratio decreased. Thank the gods. Because, man, that thing is strong. Thresh, base health decreased, I agree. Health growth increased. So they're going to be a little bit stronger in the late game. And they scale already. They're a scaling champion. That's what they do. So I appreciate that. By the way, if my talking about these patch notes is boring you, please feel free to let me know. Q base damage and empower damage increased. That makes sense. W ally icon bug fix. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cody. Zyra, passive vine lasher slow increased, W cooldown decreased. So they're just buffing Zyra. Okay, that's fine. And that's all the champions, so we're getting into items now. That's what I want to look at. Abyssal Mask. They're making it stronger and last longer and give more health. Okay, that's good. That's good. There needs to be a lot more AP resisting items in the game. Gore Drinker has been on the weaker end of things. Yeah, no way. So they're increasing it from 8 to 10% of missing health for 25% of the AD ratio. That's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Ginsu's Rage Blade. Ginsu's has been in a rough spot, so we're making it more affordable option for on-hit champions to ramp up their damage earlier on in the game from 1,100 to 900. That's really good. That's really good, especially for people that like to play ADCs or people that just smack things quickly. Ginsu's Rage Blade has kind of been out of the picture for a while, because ultimately it's more about burst damage now instead of extended fights, and Ginsu's Rage Blade is going to be great for people like Kale, Nasus, if you want to play him in a funky way like I do. Riftmaker. We're speeding up Riftmaker stacking time and broadening the ways to trigger the stacking for more satisfying and expected feel during combat. And I completely agree with that. Riftmaker is my favorite item to build. I love lifesteal as a mechanic. I think it's really cool to pull yourself out of a nasty situation with some clutch heals. Let's see what it does. Combat trigger. Dealing damage to enemy champions no longer. It deals damage to and taking from enemy champions. That's not really that great. Void Corruption. Increased damage per second. 2%. English. 2%, stacking up to 5 times for a maximum of 10%. Has gone to 3%, stacking up to 3 times for a maximum of 9. So they're saying that they want to make it buffed, but they weaken it. Interesting. That's okay. I guess it's more for bursting. Phase Rush. dominates high-level play. Yes, it does. So cooldown's gone from 15 seconds to 30 seconds at base rate, down to 10 seconds. Okay, that's fine. 40 to 60 and 25 to 40 has gone to 30, 60, 15, 40. Okay, phase rush is a little slower and that's totally fine. Jungle update. There is so many notes. I'm just gonna kind of gloss over them. Camp respawn timer's gone up a little bit. Camp respawn glowing indicators is now 10 seconds before the camp instead of the 15. Increased XP from large endemic monsters. Okay. Smite. Buffed. Okay, so that's going to make it a lot more difficult. Survivability. Omnivamp on jungle items has gone down. Smite heal from max health has gone up. Okay, so it's going to rely less on your items and more on smite early game now. That's totally okay. And it looks like they buffed every single jungle camp. Like their attack damage, but then buffed their health. Yeah, that's cool. Makes it take a little bit longer, but they do less damage too at the long end. It balances well, I think. Jungle camp gold. The gold worth has gone up, thank the gods, because jungling is super not profitable. Some VFX updates, which I don't care. Upcoming skins. Now this is the interesting part. Everyone wants Daddy Arcana Xerath because, oh my god, they're hot. Arcana Camille. Camille has always been one of my favorite champs. Arcana Tom Kench. Back when I used to be a Tom Kench main, yeah. I would have really liked that, but I already have his New Year's one where he eats dumplings and dim sum, so I'm fine with that. Arcana Lucian. That one looks really cool, but Heinen's going to be better. Always will be. And that's all the patch notes. Sweet. Now I read over the comments I've inevitably missed. Welcome to the jungle, Guns N' Roses. Oh, see you around, Robin. Pool party set Awuga. That wasn't in the patch notes, but that should have been a base skin. Just saying. Oh, that's completely fine. Anaris, you're good. Pool party Lee Sin's really cool. I like him. But yeah, here we go. Back to scripting. Braum. If only Braum was more useful. God. Hey there, Ink Bendy. Where can you play this game? PC, and there's Wild Rift, which is on the phone, but I only play it on PC because my phone is like probably about half the age of some of you guys in the chat, maybe a bit older. There, Yandere. I think that judging by your YouTube name, you followed me recently on Twitter. Thanks for the follow. It actually reminds me, to you fine individuals in the chat, please remember, hit the like, follow, subscribe, all that, you know? I got links in the description to my Twitter and other stuff. Check it out. God, I'm terrible at plugs. I'll leave it to my mods. There, see, this is why I don't do it. I'm not good at it. I'm just not. What was the first childish thing you did once you became an independent adult? I'm not really sure. I generally don't do anything too crazy. Got those times out of my years. This is my first time watching one of your lives because I'm never usually on time to watch it. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for dropping by. I had my hair trimmed for the first time since lockdown, so I really want to know what you thought of my Elias the Flirty Bartender drawing. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And I thank you for drawing art of my content. Every little bit matters to me, and I enjoy looking at it. And thank you for the donation, by the by. Appreciate it. Can you play or use Poros? You can use Poros. Random question. Which Alice in Wonderland character would you voice? I can imagine you as the Cheshire Cat for some reason. Me, I'd be the Caterpillar, I think. I would definitely be the Caterpillar. Maybe the Mad Hatter. But maybe that's doing me too much justice. Let's see. Recently become obsessed with creepypasta, and I'm wondering who's your favorite. Personally, mine is Jeff the Killer or Slenderman. I actually am not really in tune with creepypastas. I didn't read that much of them, so I couldn't give you a proper judge on which one I like best. Hey, thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you as well, CP. Life is treating me okay. But you know what? That's totally alright. Because okay is good enough for me. That's true, Dr. Light Blue. Same here. Hope you're doing well too, Caesar. Hey, thank you, Cody. Appreciate it, kiddo. Hey, no problem, Sarah. It's a good browser. Opera GX is the one browser I use on pretty much everything if I can get it to work there. What are we drinking? We are drinking black coffee. Might need to make a second one because I can feel my throat giving out already. I think I'm coming down with something or it's just the allergies. One or the other. Have I eaten? No, not yet. But I will. Do you have advice for first-time writer? Because I usually love writing small stories and I would like some ideas for more. Just write. Don't think about it. Just go. Doesn't matter if you're writing about a rock. You can find something interesting about it. In fact, harder objects, like singular objects, and writing small stories around those are a great challenge for any writer. Make sure to give your voice some rest. It's been rough since yesterday. Yeah, that's true. My voice has been getting worse lately, just because of all the work I've been doing. If you could change your scenery and still be scripting and stream with the chat, where would it be? Beach? Mountains? By a lake? In my own apartment? No, my own house. In a recording studio with air conditioning. A proper whisper room that I could actually work in quietly, because I could still hear my roommate's thundering feet outside. Hi, Dennis Cheshire's mom. Well, Cubby, why don't you show us how you would make a story about a rock? Because I can't think of how to do that. I'm curious. To anyone who's listened to my Crossroads series, you know I have many a way to make a rock important. I recommend that you guys check it out. Hey Cubby, what is your little red guy called? His name's Crimson, and he's adorable and I love him. He's baby, and if anyone touches him, I kill them and eat their liver. But yeah. Let's keep on going. Hey, good morning, Dio. I liked your merman concept. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. That's Crossroads stuff. It was actually commissioned by someone in the chat right now. But yeah, that series honestly isn't very popular, believe it or not. So unless it's commissioned again, I probably won't be releasing another one. I'll be honest with you. I won't hold you on the edge of your seat. Haverbrook and his magic rock. That'd actually be a really funny voice, but they've got a different Wenchen Dreama. I wanted to subvert the cute exterior and give it like a military AI without spoiling too much. It's got a military AI in it, and it's got this deep Vox kind of voice to it, and I love it. Cubby, whenever you're free, let's play some games. My DMs are always open. Honestly, let's play some League today. And that goes for any of you in the chat right now. If you've got League of Legends on PC, I'm probably gonna hop onto that after I got some toast in me. Ugh, my body. Blah, 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 blah. 5v5 customs? Heck yeah, let's do it. Have you ever done a recording of a character where you were concerned about your sanity, like Yandere's or Palantora? Oh, Palatora. Oh, good reference to Shestapire, by the way. I'm so glad you listened to it. Very intense. But yes, I have, many a time felt like I was going to lose my mind. Reason being is that I use method acting to get into character. That's why I like to think I sound realistic when I'm in a character. So I spend about a day or 2, 3, up to a week just getting into the mindset of the character, researching them, looking at their backstory, their character art, watching clips of them if it's applicable, reading about them if it's applicable. And yeah, that's a lot of yanderes. Got me in a sour mood for a while since being in a yandere mindset is not very healthy. Internet loves cats, therefore cat boys. Oh my god, Dare. You and cat boy. Hey, good luck with your art project, Martha. See you around. Body, come on. Work with me here, buddy. We've got 2 scripts to write. Hey there, Onyx. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here, and I hope you're doing alright and feeling better. I know you're kind of sick. And I'll see you around, Dink. Thanks again for dropping by. Spark is a really cool person. Spark is you guys. Onyx, I'm feeling better. Kabu, thanks. Good luck on those scripts, and thanks for the welcome. Hey, I'm glad that you're feeling better, seriously. Thank you, Inky. Appreciate it. And I hope that you have yourself a good rest of your day. Hey, it's the one, the only Sound Otaku. Hey, man. Hope you're doing well. If any of you guys haven't already, check out Sound Otaku. He does stuff I do, except with higher quality. Another audio creator. My voice sounds a bit shot. Yeah, it's pretty shot. Been doing a lot of death screams lately. Super late, but are you gonna do any more dairy tropes like baka or kudere? Probably not. Unless I get commissioned to do it. Would I be able to pick names for 4 characters for my new mini story? Bob Dylan, Bob Marley, Bob Ross, and Bobby Jones. There you go. The tale of the 4 Bobs. You're welcome. I know. My writing skills are uncontested. Kabu, what are your thoughts on the Keizu from Monster Hunter? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. It's just a generic killable monster, I think. Yeah, Sound, you know all about them. That's a good one, Broken Pieces. That's actually really clever. I like that one. Yeah, they've written that. See you around. It was a pleasure to talk to you. It's getting steamy. Gotta take off my sweater. Give me a sec. Hey, see you around sound. Thanks for dropping by. And Sophie? Oh, sure thing. Feel free to add me into your story. What am I drinking? Coffee. Though I just took my last sip, so I'm out. Hey there, Melanie. And favorite Star Wars race? I honestly couldn't tell you. Haven't watched Star Wars in years. Shall I refill your cup? God, I wish I could use someone to refill this cup. Nah, I'd probably do it myself anyway. Oh, true, Sarah. That's one of the worst things ever. I have been having hot honey and lemon. Like, well, not the lemon part, but hot honey and tea. What's my favorite part about writing? When it's done. That way I can read what I've written and just kind of enjoy it. Hey, welcome back, Cal. Any tips on fighting procrastination? Yeah, work. It's all a matter of willpower. Look forwards and set yourself up with smaller goals. It's easier to work with things in chunks than it is in large loads. Humans are built in such a way that we need breaks. I know that I shouldn't be the one saying that, but I'm allowed to give my advice. I don't have to follow it. Thank you very much, Wolf. And sure, guys, study buddies all the way. That's essentially what these streams are for now. Just making sure everyone stays on track, works. Speaking of which, I kind of want some chips. I haven't had chips in a long time. Maybe I'll go to the store and grab some, and some soup or something. Eat it, come back, play some League on the server. It'll be a very good, productive day. My body. It hurts. Okay. See you around, Yandere. Thanks for dropping by. I've been stretching, but man, it's just me not wanting to work. My body's fighting me. It's okay. just need a massage, to be honest, Chandrima. I actually don't know the name of the song. Let me give it a look. I actually don't know what song is playing. It's part of a playlist. Oh well. Did I get any sleep last night? Yeah, I got some. Take it easy, Cody. Cheers. Abayama, why do we love the music you provide us in live streams? I don't know. Oh, see you around, Adet. Cheers. Thanks for dropping by. Seriously. I'm glad you're finding the music soothing, Wraith. Alright, let's do a quick check and see how long the script is. Hopefully at least halfway done. Yep, just about halfway done. Nice. That only took an hour. Oh, shoot. We gotta pick up the pace. That's doable. We can do this. Gotta get 2 scripts done today. Hey, see you around, Caesar. Thank you, Dare. And I'm sure all you guys in the chat that have to do work too. It's better to do it slowly while I'm in a hurry. Yeah. Is Dax dead or is he just seriously injured? Well, can't say. That is a huge spoiler, believe it or not. We gotta play that again sometime, Inaris. Like, it's super fun. Alright, you fine folks. I'm gonna refill my thermos with some water real quick. And I gotta take a quick bio break, but I will be right back. Beep boop beep, and thus we return. Howdy. Got my water. I said hi to the rats, and we're good to go. Looks like I didn't miss too much. That's awesome. Oh god, there goes my cap. Water's good stuff. Welcome back, cowboy. Thank you, cowgirl. All right. Script. Open that up. Rats' names are Winnie and Matilda. They're both fancy rats, and we love them. Tadaima, Rina-chan. Where was I on the script? See you around, Wolf. Would you describe yourself as a fancy rat? No, I'm just a little goblin. Little wizard goblin. Writing up stories and trying a lot of new stuff all the time. That too, Dare. I am the rat bastard. Actually, true, Dare is the rat bastard. Singing all those little hymns that you do when you go invisible. Oh, no, I'm Soup Gremlin. That's me. I hoard the soup and I seek the parmesan. Mission Impossible. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Still, them playing Twitch is not as annoying as them playing Vayne, because then I get pushed out of my ult every time. Now, if you guys will excuse me for a brief moment, I'd just like to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and listening to not just me rambling, but my content that I put a lot of work into. It means a lot, and each and every one of you that's here is supporting me just by being here. That's all that I can ask. And with that, I am going to close my eyes for a second and just let the writing flow for a little bit. So I might not be able to read the chat. Well, I won't be able to read the chat because I can't see it. But I write really well when I'm got my eyes closed and I can envision what's going on in my head. So I'll just be a couple minutes. I'll probably crank out this whole script, just eyes closed. Here we go. These are open. Let's see how much I've got now. 4 pages. Let's copy and paste that into the script timer and see what is going on. Calculate. Hey, we're done the script, just like I thought. I closed my eyes and it's awesome. Sweet. I'm just gonna write a little bit more, make this thing a tad bit longer, and then, yeah, we should be good to go. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Ooh. I just want to make this script special. It's for a special occasion coming up soon. I'm gonna sneeze. Come on, let me get to the thing before. Oh my god, I hit the mute button before I sneezed. Thank god. Oh, it's the first time I actually got to it in time. Whoosh. And yeah, Co, that's what I often do. Even when I was still back in school, I used to close my eyes and write my essays or my scripts. Save you for looking at research material or notes I needed for it. Thank you. And yeah, I blind type most of my scripts that I'm not doing on stream, but I decided to do it once. Okay, and that is one script done. Very nice, completely finished. I didn't make any spelling errors too, that's awesome. I'm actually surprised. Alright. Sweet, 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 sweet. Touch typing is in fact a skill. It took a while to be able to do it. And one more script to go. Which means I gotta open up my notepad. Let's see what we've got going on. Hey, you too, Bryn. I'll see you around. Cheers. Actually, I don't have any more scripts on the menu for the day, at least. Don't have to do any more until Friday after I've uploaded my video. Awesome! Well, if that's the case, I could just work on one fun script, which is actually a commission, much thanks to one of you fine individuals in the chat, who's allowing me to create things that I love. You know who you are. Alright. Might do another D&D one. They're very small markers on keyboards that allow you to always get back into position. I actually don't use the markers, funny enough. I've got really stupid big hands. So one of my fingertips can take up like an entire keypad and a half. So I have to ballerina tiptoe my fingers on the keyboard, and the little nubs don't help me too much there, so I just kind of go at it. Though sometimes they do seem to help, just a little bit. Could be placebo on my end, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I could hear Dare saying that too, Inaris. Oh, I'm so excited to get this done. Oh, I'm still on the BRB screen. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Hi. Professional streamer, by the way. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dare. I must have had that on for at least like 30-40 minutes. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really excited to get onto the server and play some League with you guys. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Much excite. Very much excite. Let's open these tabs. Get my research material out. I totally forgot. Oh, I left one of my notepads downstairs. Give me a sec. I'll leave this screen on so I don't forget. I'll be right back. Unless I return a notebook in hand. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What story shall I read? Tadaima. And yes, Deja, it's extremely natural. I have so many notebooks for different stories I'm writing, different storylines for different series I've already begun working on, just script ideas, D&D for the different campaigns on my server, ton of stuff. Nothing wrong with having too many. My brain's fried. I can't think. Script ideas. I have so many written down, but I want something just off the cuff today. Izumir, do you sound tired? Have I been sleeping? I've been sleeping a little bit. But the thing is that my allergies have been wreaking havoc on my eyes, my throat, and my energy in general. Then I think I gotta get some food, and we haven't eaten in hours. A lot of hours. Claritin. Ah, man. Claritin just, I don't know. Even the non-drowsy one, the non-drowsy one doesn't seem to work. And the drowsy one makes me sleepy. Sleepier than I already am. Oh. Enjoy the tea, Dare. I'll see you soon. I'll just continuously drink water and splash more on my face until things work out. I've been staying hydrated, true. And yeah, CP I did, but a lot of the local stuff is closed around here. See you around, Liana. Cheers. so soon too, Ko. Definitely gonna grab some food after this stream so that I can work on my league game with my friends. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, by the way, Dare, now that you're back, I'm working on an idea from one of the things that we discussed. Actually, no, I can't use that one. Not for that. That's okay. I'll find something else to write about. What else could I do? Take it easy, Deja. Thanks for dropping by. big stretch. There we go. Embrace the inner shrimp. I'm always inner shrimp. That sounds good, Co. God, I want some food right now. What am I gonna get to eat after stream? I'm not sure. I might go to the convenience store and grab something quick just to cook up so I don't keep people waiting too long. But I will be eating something because I am starving. Like even as of right now, but I promised myself I'd get at least 2 scripts done today. Kabu, what is your favorite kind of soup? Yes. Just yes. So long as it's not tomato soup. No, I'm so sorry, Dare, but I still just after my bad experience with tomato soup, like food poisoning was not fun. Maybe one day you or someone else can fix it up for me. Give me some tomato soup that won't make me just feel like garbage for a week. Take no offense. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Irandio. Alright, let's see how long the script is. Hasn't been that long, but I think I made pretty good headway. Already almost halfway done. We're blazing through this one. This one's gonna be easy and very fun. Can't wait to record it. Yes. But yeah, I'll be right back. Just got to take a bio again. Sorry about that. Bing, bing, boop. There we go. Okay. ERB stream. Yeah. Yeah, I legitimately forgot again. Thank you, thank you. Good evening. What's your best tip for writing scripts? Just go. Close your eyes and write. That's the best that I can do for you. That's the best I would do for myself. Do I read manga or webtoons? If so, do I have a favorite? No, I don't. Usually just working, unfortunately. I know I'm quite boring. The stories of Yukari cover would be interesting to read and see images as if it were a manga or a webtoon. Valid. I was actually working on a couple things akin to that. Never got around to them though. So much work. Oh, and welcome, Kitty. When the script is done, oh, food. Food time and then read with friends. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. completely agree with you guys. Dares are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Putting that with Proxima or Crossroads, God, I would read the heck out of that. Even the little comics that they have, I still save them and look at them. Co-commissioning? Incorrect. Commissioning. I'll type it. There you go. Commissioning. Sleep well, Sean. Cheers. I'm almost done the scripts. Yeah, it's 75%. I'm so excited for food, you have no idea. What am I gonna eat? Not sure yet, but I'll see you soon, because I am like 75% on this script. Then I can end the stream and get food and then go to my server and hang out with my friends. It's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. Hopefully your laptop doesn't give you too much more trouble, Go. And what kind of infused oil should you make next? Eucalyptus or hibiscus? Eucalyptus. Just joined. Hey, well, welcome. What's the script about? It is a commission, so I am not going to say anything about it, but it is for someone very nice that is commissioning me to just do stuff that I love. What would you prefer, a story about pirates or merfolk? Pirate merfolk. How about that? That's a good thing about writing. It gives you a place that you can expand your horizons and make new concepts. Maybe Pirate Merfolk isn't new, but it's pretty nifty. It's a cool thought, at least in my eyes. No problem, Catherine. Anytime. Posture check, guys. Don't trip too hard. See you around, Daenerys. Shame that you won't be able to join us for League, but thanks for dropping by, seriously. Cheers. It's always a pleasure to have you. Ooh, roses are pretty. How are you going with the writing so far? I'm going pretty well, thank you. I'm just sorting through some, what do you call them? Continuity flaws in my storyline. Editing a little bit, and then I have about a paragraph only left, and then I can get my food. I'm excited for food. You have no idea. I'm actually kind of hungry. Speaking of, I hope all of you guys are gonna eat soon too, if you haven't already. Eat in general, at least. I know I'm not one to talk, but like, yeah. Doritos and toast? It's food, I guess, but something with actual, nutritional value. Pasta sauce is bomb. Ah, man, this is so runny. Ah, this sucks. Fried green tomatoes. How southern of you. I played StarCraft a little bit. I was never really good at it. I was more of an Ages of Empire